Everyone, welcome back to another episode of Star Wars Coffee, where in today's video we're going to be taking a look at an update from Ginacarlo Esposito on The Mandalorian Season 3. That's right now on Star Wars Coffee. The Mandalorian Season 3 has released its first teaser trailer a little while ago, and we can expect The Mandalorian Season 3 in spring of next year. However, while we're gearing up for that, the latest Star Wars thing that is coming out would be The Bad Batch Season 2, and that comes out in January. But while we get through that, we will be getting The Mandalorian next in the next live-action Star Wars series. We'll be getting Season 3 in March, and during the press junket for an upcoming series called Kaleidoscope, Ginacarlo Esposito spoke about his return as Moff Gideon in The Mandalorian Season 3. And he's echoed a lot of what Jon Favreau has already said about the series, but here's what his quotes are. "I just think that the show gets more expanded and more visually profound with each season, and I think it's the vision of Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni. Certainly that begins that expansion, but it's also all of the artisans that they trust to collaborate with them. I was blown away by that sizzle reel. All of a sudden, the world just came at you in a much more intense, and it's always been gratifying, but in a way that allowed you to, you know that feeling you have of dread or doom or excitement personified? That's the feeling you get because the story is all of a sudden for you to understand elements that you didn't know about." Ginacarlo also went on to talk about the fact that he feels that to watch Season 3 and to discuss how it feels when you're watching it, he said, "I love the mythology that goes behind this show, that's incorporated into the visuals that seem to be filmic. And I love the fact that you're able to see, with each season, you're really turning on a new movie, visually. It's a sight and sound extravaganza that expands you to a place. Really, it's off the chain. This season is off the chain. You're going to love it." That is what Ginacarlo Esposito told Collider about The Mandalorian Season 3. So, The Mandalorian is essentially supposed to be tying up some of the loose threads left by Season 1 and Season 2. And Ginacarlo in previous interviews has said that the plan is to consider this to be like a culmination to a climactic story event. Now, it's clear that The Mandalorian Season 3 is not the final season. They've already pretty much teed up a Season 4 in terms of leaks and pre-production. We already know that there's going to be a Season 4, but this is going to be bringing a lot of things together from Season 1 and Season 2, and this is really going to be off the chain, as Ginacarlo Esposito says, because we know that this season is going to focus on Mandalore, which is really what Season 2 kind of built itself towards once Bo-Katan was introduced. So I'll be very excited to see how this works, if Luke is going to be in it. We know Ahsoka is likely going to be in it based on Filoni's involvement. So it'll be really cool to see come spring what really is going to go down on Mandalore. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. Thank you guys for watching. May God bless you and the Force be with you always. If you enjoyed this episode, and frankly, even if you didn't, don't forget to subscribe.
Do it!
And if you want to help spread the word, please give this video a thumbs up and tell your friends to subscribe. Please check out the official Star Wars Coffee merchandise, and don't forget to check out all of the content playlists on this channel, including The Rise of Skywalker, The Mandalorian, and much more.